I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So, a lot of people are mad, feel away in their feelings, huh? About what I said about Adam Thielen, huh? About me saying if you say you're a Vikings fan, your fan card should be revoked if you want Adam Thielen back in the building. I stand on that 10 toes down. I don't care who like it or who don't like it, dog. You hear me? Big skull here, man. And I want them boys to win for real. I want them boys to win for real. You hear me? And ask yourself, you so-called true fans, so worked up about Thielen, so worked up about Thielen, huh? Are you worked up that same way about Kyrie Jackson, huh? I must know, I must know. Since I see so much of the love post, RIP this and that, etc., etc. You dig me? You understand me? You get my drift? Are you worked up like that? All this about Thielen, homie, you hear me? Thielen, a certified, strictly a backup receiver, not even no longer a three. No respect to Thielen. Much respect to Thielen, dog. No disrespect intended. I'm stating facts, homie. You hear me? Thielen is not the same, dog. He brings nothing to the Vikings, homie. You can't get open. What's the problem? What's the debates or negotiations for, huh? You hear me? Don't get it misconstrued. Some people in the comments saying Stefon Diggs did the same thing. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Fuck Stefon Diggs too, homie. You hear me? Heavy, yeah. You hear me? Feel the same way about him as Thielen. I wish them both the best. I wish them no harm, man. Yeah, man. We ain't gotta do all that, man. You hear me? But it's F both of them, dog. They wanted to leave. They both wanted to leave. I mean, what do you think? I guess some people I think Stefon Diggs handled it the right way. No. He was a diva. He handled it the cowardly way, you hear me? Making posts on the internet, posts on the gram, etc. Wearing different teams' jerseys. He was a kid about it. A real big immature kid about it, huh? Heavy, dog. But I wish him much success with the Texans, homie. Until they come to Vikings territory, score Vikes, you hear me? But yeah, man. I wish him and Adam Thielen the best, dog. Two Viking legends, you hear me? Can't take that from him. So you nut riders, who think I'm just attacking Thielen and you haven't even thought about the situation, homie? Period, bottom line. Because if you did, you will understand why I say I will take Powell, I will take Naylor, huh? Over Adam Thielen, dog. Period, bottom line. You hear me? You don't even know. We don't even know if Thielen is the same goal line threat, dog. Goal line threat, huh? It's all up in the air. It's all up in the air, dog. Yeah. But you see him throwing some passes with McCarthy. Oh, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. The Minnesota Vikings, nice way. And I already know what's up. No other team wants him. So we know he has a shot at coming back to Minnesota. So let him get in with the fans. Get back in with the fans. You hear me? Get back in good with the Wolves. You hear me? Make a little good statement with the first round pick McCarthy down yonder. Make it look good. Make it look pretty. Hype it up. Put it on your gram, dog. Because he still wants to play football. You hear me? Come on, man. Kill that noise. Kill that noise, baby. But F Diggs too. Thielen and Diggs. I don't like how neither one of them handle the situation, dog. More so Diggs. More so Diggs. Jive turkey, man. Real jive turkey, man. Hey, Diggs, that wasn't smooth, Jack. Yeah, hey, Diggs, that wasn't smooth, Jack, man. You switched up on the Vikings, man. You could have hung around, man. You could have voiced your opinion, man, and stayed around. You wanted to leave, man. Now I understand Mike Zimmer was so predictable. He turned into just a different head coach overnight, man. Just want to run the ball, run the ball. I get it, man. Piss poor offensive play calling, man. But the way you handled that move, dog, it could have been smoother, Jack. It could have been more respectful, Jack. So you people in the comments, fans, huh? Heavy. Got your panties in a bunch, you hear me? Because I said something about Thielen, about Thielen. Are your feelings hurt? Are your feelings hurt? I'll stand on it. You're not a Vikings fan. Revoke your fan card. Revoke your fan card, huh? Heavy, dog. I'm more of a Thielen fan. I'm more of a Diggs fan than y'all is, dog. Heavy or was, dog. Here, period. They both in the same category, you ask me. Period, man. So Stefon Diggs was more dramatic. He was more petty, more childish. Adam Thielen, he just flat out didn't want to work, didn't want to negotiate. He didn't accept it. That's why he made his move. Heavy, dog. So right now, yeah, it's convenient for him to come back. It's convenient for him to come back, homie. You hear me? Just like it was convenient for Diggs to leave, dog. Period, dog. He went to the Bills, no Super Bowl. Now we're going to the Texans. So he's chasing that ring, which he should. And he's going to get his bag too. Heavy. You hear me? Even if you ask me, oh, should the Vikings bring Stefon Diggs back? I say, hell no. Period, dog. I don't care how good he is, how great he is. He showed you who he was. He didn't want to be here. You hear me? He don't want to be here, dog. Why force it, homie? You hear me? I don't care how good a man is. Never ride nuts, man. Huh? Stefon Diggs showed him who he was. Homie. He didn't want to be a Viking. You hear me? And some people might get mad at that. oh, how could you say no Stefon Diggs? How could you say don't re-sign Diggs? He's one of the best receivers in the NFL. Oh, here we go. Him and Jefferson. Dynamic duo. I don't care, man. It's about principles, Jack. You jive, turkey Jack, man. It's about integrity, man. It's about character, man. You hear me? Law of the land, man. Score Vikes, win, lose, or draw, baby. I don't care, man. How about not always selling out, man? You hear me? Stand for something, dog. That's what it's about, man. He don't care about being no Vikings. If he did, he would have stayed, homie. Hitman in the building. Respect Hitman, homie. Flex up for Hitman, you hear me? Boss up for Hitman, you hear me? Turn up for Hitman, you hear me? Heavy, dog, huh? You hear me? Deuce in the building, you hear me? He proved his point. He wasn't caught up in his ego, dog. He knew his worth. He wasn't trying to get over, you hear me? And it was bigger than him, dog. He wanted to retire a Viking, retire in Minnesota. He got his family here. You know, Harrison Smith probably the type seemed like he don't like no change, like abrupt change, dog. You know, he can handle it if he needs to, but he don't like all this spontaneous change, dog. So he was comfortable in Minnesota, dog. You know, and after the great things he's done in Minnesota, he deserves a nice contract. And he went out with a bang, man. Heavy. Probably his last season. Hopefully the Vikings can go out with a bang. You hear me? Yeah, man. Huh? Yeah, man, heavy, dog. So tell me how you feel this early morning, man, huh? You got it misconstrued. Don't ever think I just pick a side. When you're right, you're wrong, huh? Heavy. And fans worldwide, Skull Nation, whatever, are wrong. Come on, Jack. They are dead wrong if they want to see Adam Thielen back in the building, though. Knowing that he brings nothing to the table, homie. Can't even stay healthy here. Let's be real, though. Stefon Diggs, Adam Thielen, since we want to mention names, that's something about Vikings territory, too. Skull territory, you hear me? They always want to point the blame elsewhere, shift their energy elsewhere, dog. We talking about Thielen. I'm talking about Thielen. People want to bring Diggs in. They want to bring Diggs' name up, dog. You nut ride that much, homie? You got to bring up something we're not even talking about. We ain't talking about Diggs, dog. Heavy. If I was talking about Diggs, I was talking about Diggs like I am this video. You hear me? But I was talking about Thielen, strictly Adam Thielen, and him getting over, and I'm not impressed. And I feel like he's on a decline, heavy, and nobody else wants him. Not even the Panthers, dog. You hear me? Panthers don't even want him no more, dog. Oh, but everybody's gonna cry. Everybody's gonna cry and ask why. He said something about Adam Thielen, man. You're talking about Adam Thielen, man. You don't talk about Adam Thielen, man. Who the fuck you think you are, Big Skull, man? Huh, man? Slow your roll, man. Skull territory, man. Adam Thielen did so much for the Vikings. You know his story, his journey. I respect his journey. I respect his story heavy. But he is who he is, dog. Period, bottom line. He can't get open. Oh, I don't care if he can't get open, man. I want him in the building. I want him in the freaking building, man. Skull vibes. Skull vibes. Because I'm one of those fans, man. As long as my favorite player is there, my ass is in the seats. As long as my favorite player, favorite face is there, man, I'm there, man. I'm rooting for them boys, man. Heavy, man. You hear me, man? You understand me, man? You get my drift, man? I'm rooting for them boys. Even though Adam Thielen can't get open, he can barely run a route, man. His speed is Nolan Ford, man. I want him in the building. Yeah, I want him in the building just cuz, bro. Just cuz, bro. Kidding me, cat, man. Well, do you care about the Minnesota Vikings continuing to build a solid roster, a young, faster, more athletic roster, more weapons, a Super Bowl caliber roster potentially? Isn't that the main goal, the main concern? So you bring Thielen back. Isn't that kind of a regression amongst your roster? I just want to know because Adam Thielen really brings nothing to the table, as we all know. So I want to ask you once again, how do you really feel about Adam Thielen? Oh, man, yeah, man, I know he's probably not going to do shit for us. We just love him around here, man. Minnesota Viking, man. Minnesota Vikings nice, baby. We just love it, man. Overpay him, overkeep him. Overpay him, overkeep him, baby. That's the way we do. That's the way we rock and roll, man. And I don't like Big Skull speaking on Thielen like that, man. It really revs my engine. It really revs my engine, man. Come on, man. Shut your ass up, heavy. Big Skull here, Skull Vikes forever, win, lose, or draw, dog. Get out your feelings. Get out your emotions, boy. Yeah, I don't like Thielen moves. I didn't like Diggs moves, dog. Heavy. Both of them were erroneous. You hear me? Both of them was clown-ish. After everything the Vikings did for them, all the money they got paid, you hear me? Thielen and Diggs, and that's how they, make a repayment, dog. Non-negotiable, nothing. Thielen, not even a sit-down homie, you hear me? Huh? Face-to-face, man-to-man out of respect. All right. But you love Minnesota, homie? You want to play forever in Minnesota? Kill that noise cap. You sounding like Kirk. You sounding like Kirk, homie. Stefon Diggs made your diva, homie. But I ain't going to sit and dwell on him. But never get it misconstrued. Huh? Don't think I'm just, bullying, attacking Thielen. Huh? I feel the same way about Diggs. You hear me? Big Skull here, man. And hold on. You think I don't respect these moments? Remember these moments? Give me a second, man. I got the utmost respect for Adam Thielen and Stefon Diggs at the end of the day, as far as on-field performance, what they did for the Vikings, how they performed and played, big games, big catches, the utmost respect, man. I wish them the best, man. But y'all ride nuts. Y'all ride nuts. Heavy, dog. You're delusional. Woo, some delusional fans, dog. Period, bottom line. Big Skull here, man. Let's get into this. But you don't think I love these moments? Miss these moments and respect these moments, you hear me? You understand me? Love these moments, dog, you hear me? Huh? Miss these moments, dog, respect these moments, boy? Think I take these for granted, dog? Don't appreciate these great moments as a Vikings fan, man? You're a clown, you're a goofy if you think that, man, knowing Big Skull, man. Think I take it lightly, man. You're delusional, bruh. Think I don't miss and love these moments right here, dog? Huh? Talk to me then, man. Fire them comments up, man. Do you miss them? Do you love them?
Three receivers right, Thielen left. Marshawn Lattimore, 12 yards from Adam. Case on a deep drop. Steps up in the pocket. He'll fire to the right side. Caught by Diggs. Oh, my God.
You kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
I don't love that, man.
Stefon Diggs and the Minnesota Vikings have walked on the New Orleans.
Crazy, memorable, dog. You think I don't respect those moments? You think I don't respect a player? Oh, let me guess. Because I don't want him back. I don't respect him. Love that, man. Let's score Vikes, man. So close, but still yet so far, dog. You think I don't want to see them boys get over the hump, man? You jive turkey, huh? You jive turkey fans. Think I don't want to see them boys get over the hump? You think if Adam Thielen were to come back and sign with the Vikings, I wouldn't root for him and be right there cheering them on, dog? Like I was when he was in the building, heavy, homie. Even when everybody's saying he was slow, lost a step, dog. I'm trying to speak up for him, say he got something left in the tank, play calling and blaming on all this and that. The man's slow, dog. The man's running in quicksand, homie. You hear me? Just like KJ Osborne was, dog. Heavy, homie. You want the Vikings to be a Super Bowl caliber team or continue to be average, and that's the problem, dog. Some of you are cool with them being average, man. Think I don't love these moments, homie? Get to the next one, homie. Get to the next one, you hear me? Think I don't love this shit, man? Huh? Talk to me, man. Remember this, man?
Cousins.
Here we go.
Thielen.
You need that,
man. Inside the 5.
You hear me?
The ball sitting at the 2. 43 yards.
That boy's a clown. That boy's a true clown, homie. Only playoff win in your Vikings career, and it wasn't even because of you, for real. You hear me, Kirk? You still owe for that 4th and 8. You still owe for that 4th and 8, Kirk. I said I ain't gonna speak on you no more, but since your biscuit head ass popped up, yeah, Kirk, I'm gonna speak on you, dog. You still owe for that 4th and 8. You a big clown, a big goofy, a big fake goofy, dog. You hear me? You went to Atlanta, thought you had it all peaches and cream. Atlanta saw right through you, dog. They were planning for you and planning for the future. You hear me? They were planning for you and planning for the future, Kirk Cousins. They knew who you were, who you are, and who exactly you will be. They just want to be back on the radar, baby. They just want some confidence in their town. They want some asses in the seat, you hear me? They know that asses will be in a seat with you there, Kirk Cousins, because just like every other delusional fan base, every other delusional team, Kirk, oh man, thinks you can win. Thinks you can win. Thinks you're. Some people still think you're a Super Bowl quarterback. A Super Bowl quarterback, Kirk Cousins. Heavy. As much as you gotten over, you continue to get over. You continue to bamboozle people, trick people, put on a great disguise, baby. You push your Christianity strong. You push your Christianity strong, Kirk. Huh? Your whole Family Guy demeanor, is it? They put you on quarterback. They make you look like, portray you as such a family guy when you're really a corny guy, huh? The jig is up, Kirk Cousins. I'm so glad it was up, dog. Even Mike Zimmer knew, dog, who you were. You weren't a winner. You're normally a quitter your whole career. You have been a quitter, Kirk Cousins. I'm so glad the jig is up, baby. Woo! The Vikings can breathe. The Vikings can breathe, homie. Even if JJ McCarthy turns out to be a bust, I'm happy you're out the building, homie. I'm happy you're out the building, baby. Who do you think you are, Kirk Cousins? The nerve of you, dog. The so-called mental fortitude that you think you have. The audacity, homie, to demand more money. You don't want to compete for a starting job, a starting spot. You scared to compete with a rookie. You fake gimmick Tom Brady. You fake gimmick Tom Brady. You're nothing like Tom Brady, dog. Tom Brady was a leader. You're nothing like a leader. You're a follower, dog. And guess what? You follow the money. You follow the money, boy. You like the easy route, huh? You're scared to compete with a rookie, huh? You're scared to compete with a rookie, Kirk Cousins, huh? Aren't you an NFL quarterback? Aren't you an NFL quarterback, Kirk Cousins? You should demand more respect for yourself. You should demand more respect for yourself, Kirk Cousins. That's embarrassing, dog. That's jive turkey, dog. You hear me? That's jive turkey, Kirk Cousins. You kidding me, man? You owe for that 4th and 8. You owe for that 4th and 8, dog. If they ever ask you what Kirk Cousins did, just say 4th and 8, dog. 4th and 8. You hear me? Heavy, homie. That's all you got to say out your mouth. 4th and 8, and everybody understand. Woohoo! I have to get that off my chest, dog. You beat the Saints, your only playoff victory. Your only playoff victory, and the defense kept you in that game. The defense won the game, huh? You want to sit back and celebrate? Huh? Like you big man on campus? Like you demand all this pay, all this money, dog? Who do you think you are, Kirk? Look at you now. In Atlanta fighting for your job, huh? In Atlanta fighting for your job. Finally, somebody put some pressure on you. Finally, somebody put some pressure on your ass. You need it, Kirk. You need it, huh? Seem like you've been lifting a little more weights. Yeah, I'm glad you put a little more mass on because you're going to get jammed up and cracked up in Atlanta, huh? Heavy. Why didn't you put that much effort, max effort in when you was at the Vikings, homie? Huh? Why don't you hit the weight room like that when you was with the Vikings, dog? Huh, Kirk Cousins? I must ask, bro. You jive turkey chump. Real jive turkey, man. You owe for that 4th and 8, man. You hear me? Heavy, dog. Period, point blank, bottom line. You don't think I miss these moments, though, dog?
Yards from Kirk Cousins to Adam Thielen, and they're 2 yards away from a win. Adam Thielen against Patrick Robinson and Kirk Cousins.
That used to be Thielen. That used to be Thielen. You hear me? You think I don't respect that? Huh? Think I don't remember that, love that, appreciate that, dog? Huh? Being able to see that, dog, you hear me? A great victory, underdogs, you hear me? Come on, man. Y'all boys cat, man. Fans are delusional. I understand it. I understand you remember Adam Thielen, good guy, this and that, heavy. And at the right price, if he has the skill, you know, he could be a solid player, but he's no longer that, dog. But I understand these moments may trick you, et cetera, and believing a guy still has just enough to contribute, dog. Period, man. Period. Everything has declined about Thielen, man, but I respect these moments. No disrespect to him, man. This was a great moment. Underdog moment, you hear me? No one expected the Vikings to win, dog. Even though they got smashed by the 49ers, dog. Period. Like it always happens, homie. You hear me? Come on, bro. Cat. Get out of here. True fan here. Big Skull here. I want them boys to win, dog. Skull Vikes, win, lose, or draw. You hear me? Roll Tide full of pride as well. Win, lose, or draw. You hear me? Stand on that firm 10 toes, boy.
Cousins, he sees it immediately. He's got the one-on-one look. It's the best throw of his career right here with what's on the line. And for him to be able to drop that right out of the sky, Thielen gets a couple steps.
Beautiful. Here. Beautiful. Here. So, yeah, man, you think I don't adore those moments? Remember those? Respect those two guys for those moments, huh? Here. It's much respect. It's much respect, man. Period, huh? I really want to see him do good. But at this point, dog, it's about who's a Viking, who should be a Viking, what improves the Vikings. You know, who's faster, dog, who's more of a weapon, huh? Who costs less, but can play at the same level right now, homie. Getting them for cheaper, you hear me? So no, man, I don't think it makes no sense for the Vikings to bring Thielen back, dog. Heavy. Just like I would say the same thing. It would make no sense for them to bring Diggs back. You know, is Diggs talented? Hell yeah. But I love him on my team for receiver. You know, if you got a team, hell yeah, bro. In all actuality, would I be mad that, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't come back to the Vikings? Like you think about Diggs and Jettas, hell yeah, I get it, dog. Heavy, bro. Period, bottom line. What about integrity, though, man? You know, about respect, dog. Something Diggs didn't have for the organization or the fans at all, homie. Period. Care how mad he was, et cetera, dog. He didn't have respect and enough love for his brothers, the brotherhood, coaches, teammates, et cetera, peers, none of that. You know, Diggs did what he did. Diggs did what he did. You hear me? Quickly and swiftly. No remorse. No thinking about it. Period. You hear me? So that's my take, my opinion, my stand on Adam Thielen and Stefon Diggs and whoever other player, dog, who out of line, out of pocket, heavy, dog. You hear me? Big skull head, man. Yeah, big skull head, man. Rest in peace, Kyrie Jackson, man. May his soul find peace. Heavy, man. Score Vikes forever, dog. Win, lose, or draw. Y'all gonna turn up for Kyrie? Y'all gonna play hard for Kyrie, huh? We're gonna see. Score Vikes.